Hello and welcome everybody. We're back with the Shadow Priest leveling today. So the last time we have finished our journey in Duskwood after receiving some of the legendary powers we've been seeking. So we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. Let me just fix my screen really quick. Okay, should be fine. So we've got a couple of end quests here in Duskwood to finish, mostly around Cemetery and the Ogre Mound. So first things first, let's go bring down the Mist Mantle. Mr. Stalvan. He's actually usually pretty damn tough, but I did already kill Morgan Lattimore, just by accident, to be fair. So yeah, the Shadow Priest is getting more and more powerful, which I'm really happy about. And actually the future looks really bright for us once we start getting those massive power spikes. But yeah, leveling overall as a priest is great. Didn't have that much time in a really long time. And all of the powers that we're going to collect along the way are just making things even more awesome. We're pretty much untouchable. We deal crazy amounts of damage. Like, he just melts. And yeah, having those additional tentacles really help a lot. Initially they may feel a little bit, maybe not to say clunky, but weak even. Although when they start to stack up and like 3 of them at the same time are just melting the enemy, yeah, the damage really goes high. Oh, look at this. Nice shoulder pads. Although ours are with the spell power, so easy choice. Oh, dude. Impending Doom. Your Mind Blast and Shadow or Death apply 3 charges of Impending Doom, can store up to 9 charges, increases the next periodic shadow damage taken from the priest by 20%. That's actually massive. Although at the moment I do really like the reset from the Mind Blast. And the Shadow Reserves are just awesome because it reduces the mana cost of the dots quite significantly and increases their damage as well, so I think ultimately for leveling this is greater because we constantly have Spirit Tap. But yeah, eventually Impending Doom, even when we get level 40, will be amazing, so yeah, that was nice.
You need something?
Okay, let's sell all that unneeded stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's head out to the cemetery. Hey there, mates. No, unfortunately not. I do not have, like, any connections with them, to be fair, so I guess the bug reports are the only thing you can go for. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they probably focus too much on Bronzebeard at the moment. I mean, Warcraft Reborn overall, so I could imagine that there could be some problems in the OG realms. Well, Area 52 is the OG realm, so that's understandable. Okay, sooner or later I will still have another quest to go to the Ogre Mound, so I'm gonna wait for that first. let's head out to the cemetery, finish up our business in there, and then carry on with the rest. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be finishing everything in here. That would actually require us to go to not Lockmadaw, but to Wetlands, finish the quests there for that light artifact or whatever. And there's actually quite a lot of running around for that quest. And I just want to enter Arathi Highlands freely, so I can start pumping for my other legendary power, which is the Wraith Weaver.
Hey there.
Hello there, Mr. Jitters.
See you around.
Turn in everything, return to Sven. He's not gonna be happy, that's for sure. Well, I'm almost, like, still a quarter away from level 33, with still plenty of quests to complete. In here, I should definitely go, like, halfway of 33. So Arathi Highlands shouldn't be that dangerous anymore, and then I can just attempt to grab the needed powers. But for that other legendary to work perfectly, I also need one rare, which can be, to be fair, more difficult to obtain rather than the legendary one, mostly due to the fact that it's actually located in Stormguard, and yeah, it's full of leads. But if we can find some nice progressive party with all the quests, then it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Hey there, Morgan Lattimore. It's nice, when I killed him, he actually dropped me that flaming sword he's wielding. That was actually a very nice touch from Ascension like that. Because, let's face it, running around here around level 30 as there's still a quest to pick up? No, did my BF quest went crazy or something? Maybe he did reset us. Never mind. But yeah, running around level 30, back in the days, seeing that guy with that big massive flaming sword, I bet that everybody was craving for it like crazy, man. It doesn't matter that much on Ascension due to the transmog, of course, but still.
Have a good one.
Nice touch. Oh, if anybody's interested, I did found a very nice pendant in here, mostly for casters. As you can see, chance on dealing magic damage to reduce a creature's movement speed by 50% for 5 seconds. This is actually quite crazy, to be fair. The only drawback is that you sacrifice spell power, mostly. Like, mine give me 8 stamina and 4 spell power, which is quite amazing. But yeah, look at this. I'm not quite sure if it works with dots. Because if it does, then yeah, Shadow Priest, Warlocks, oh my god. You just put dots on your target and it can probably be slowed for quite a bit. So yeah, for the moment, I'm not picking it up just yet. Let us stay here. I will remember the location, and eventually I'm just going to come back for it when the time comes. Of course, all the plague spreaders are dead. There are probably full parties running around here. Oh yes, thank you. Then the scaling has been turned off. No, mate, it's still working. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? Sharp bone necklace. Looks nice. It's not for me anyway, so I'm just gonna grab it. And disenchant it eventually. Last hit for Spirit Tap, not really. Okay, so Arcos is actually the quest reward for killing more Ladim. Although, yeah, it's not looking that bright as the original one, which is a shame. Well, I'm just simply using dots to pull those guys. There's absolutely no point in wasting mana for dots. Yeah, there should be more plague spreaders around here. Finish them off. Nice. Double Mind Blast. Brain Eaters. I think there's no more plague spreaders in here. I'm just gonna check. Maybe Ascension did actually put something in here. Like this is this secret passage. Let's check it. Oh yeah. A staff with 2 spell power. What the hell is this? Peculiar loot. Oh, an old history book. Completely forgot about that quest. Unfortunately, it didn't scale up, so in the end, not that amazing. Is there possibly anything else in here? Alchemy Visceral Juice. Oh, this rogue actually came after me. That's nice. Nice agility. Nice trinket for the rogue, actually. Man, those world forged items are really damn cool. Let's just grab it for disenchanting. Okay, I guess we can go back to kill some more spreaders. Or we can just go through here, it doesn't matter. I will still need to kill some of those monsters as well. Holy power. They deal too much damage. Overpower spec for arms is so freak. Catacombs relic torch? What does that mean exactly? Oh, okay. Simple offhand with 6 spell power. Equally damn cool. I've got mine with 12 spell power, so... and should be usable very soon. Will in the casket. Man, if you're still not sure, just go for it. It's pretty damn amazing so far in leveling. All those new World Forge items, just look, you just run around. I shouldn't even be here, like, killing those mobs, but some of the items are so freaking interesting that you just go to check it out. Really damn cool stuff. Oh, a letter. It's a trinket. Pretty cool stuff for a tank. Although if you like open world, definitely recommend it. If you prefer just simply, for example, you know, queue into a dungeon and just level up to all the way up to 60 without, you know, bothering too much about other things, then maybe it's not the best choice, because yeah, the dungeon XP and stuff like that has been reduced quite significantly, you know, just to put the focus on the open world. Double Mind Blast combos, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said that this ancient setup is so nice. Yeah, Thomas Lange is 100% correct. Oh, dude, you're full of shit on you. I'm gonna save you for a second. Oh, bored gamer, then you're definitely not gonna be bored, man. It's leatherworking, not interested. Open world is actually so freaking fun. More Aladdin. He's quite easy, to be fair. And I actually love the take the take on the classes, that they didn't, you know, leave it with standard classic ones. Those are so much more interesting. Yeah, sun and grass doesn't give the epic loot, that's true. The problem with group leveling is that I have to focus more on getting the last hits, otherwise I don't have mana. And that's pretty annoying. Come on, smack him so I can last hit him. Oh shit. That was a melee crit. Pretty bonkers. Finish him off with a Mind Blast, thank you. Finally, Spirit's up. Is there anything else in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, really? How many characters do you already have? Yeah, too many choices, right? I mean, everybody likes different things, but what I heard, that hunters aren't really that fun, except for maybe survival if you're into melee. But yeah, many people are actually saying that they're not really that great. But to be fair, in my opinion, hunters overall are pretty damn boring. Like, you know, you don't have any cool looking spells or anything like that. It just depends. If you're a true archer, then it's probably a class for you. But yeah, I definitely always preferred the take, you know, with like Rexar theme, when you can get a pet and go melee with it. Yeah, Shadow Priests definitely look cool. Paladins, if you like them, have plenty of playstyles to choose from. Like, if you like Classic, you can go Sill Twisting. If you like Standard Wrath of the Lich King, you've got... what was the name of it? One with the Light. So your rotation doesn't really change, but your main spells get pretty nice buff. Shamans are definitely very versatile and cool to play due to the fact that they got a tank spec, which is very, very powerful, especially initially for solo play. And then you can, of course, you know, queue dungeons and stuff. Wait, I'm not running around with the guys from my party, so I'm missing out on most of the kills. To be fair, I really was considering getting a shaman, but yeah, after looking through all of the custom stuff Ascension added with the powers, then when I saw priest with great mobility and some very nice addition for shadow, then I straight up changed my mind. Warrior, shaman, and warlock. Yeah, then definitely all of them are pretty damn cool. Warriors also have the gladiator stance. I mean, you probably know how powerful was Protection Warrior overall in Wrath of the Lich King, so imagine that you can now play Prot with Gladiator stance, just do DPS, and in PvP. It's just crazy good. Oh, this is some very, very nice stuff. Let's put it away. A chest with 11 spell power. That's actually tempting. I will lose some hit rating, but I guess it doesn't bother me that much. Yeah, let's grab it. Warriors have that very cool playstyle with yeah, warriors also have this cool playstyle with oh my god, was heavyweight, where you gather stacks and then when you get enough, you either consume them by 4 powerful mortal strikes or massive thunderclaps in AoE. I like overall playstyle possibility for a warrior playstyle with thunderclap, where you can, you know, spread rend and stuff like that. It's not nice that they implemented this playstyle into the game. I mean, warlocks are overall OP, so I didn't really look that much into their powers. But from the ones I remember is that your dots like give you a stacking buff, and that makes your drain life hit like a freaking truck and also heal you at the same time. And there's also this Chaos Bolt, I think rare enchant, that procs like Rain of Fire or Fell Fire. Yeah, I mean, warlocks are warlocks, they're always powerful. Wait a minute, what was I supposed to do? This one I have. Enchant chest. Where is this? Greater health, there you go. Yeah, nice. Oh shit, I don't have my buffs anymore. I mean, most of the classes really did some great changes, did get some great changes and new powers to fool around with, so... Invite? I mean, yeah, but to be fair, it's based on the Wrath of the Lich King anyway, and as we all know, Wrath of the Lich King was already a big AoE farm, so... I think that Wrath of the Lich King is a very nice middle ground, and they just made some very cool powers from the original Ascension servers and, you know, their legendary engines. But if you ask me, I would say that I prefer fun things rather than balance. You know, they have to balance out the specs, now the legendaries and stuff. So there's definitely going to be a massive difference in performance. But yeah, if there are some cool stuff to actually see and play, then I definitely prefer it that way rather than, you know, every spec being exactly the same and stuff like that, so... But yeah, it's personal preference, so it's up to you. I mean, it's free, so you can always just try it out and see for yourself. Even though the XP rates are blitz-like, you're still leveling pretty fast due to all of that extra quests, items around the world and stuff like that, so it's cool. Oh, dude, massive party. Yeah, I mean, I also heard that rogues didn't get that much love. Give me my scrolls. Oh, the spelling, all that shit is so good. Well, yeah, that's also true. Moving faster is definitely a big factor in that as well. Okay, what do I need? Ah, only I need the skeletal raiders now. Yeah, the mounts are actually sped up a little bit. Like, I'm level 30 and I already have epic riding, so I'm 100% at this moment. Yeah, then you get a level 6, you can get 40%. Then I think level 10 or 12, 60%. And then I think level 30, you unlock the maximum riding speed. I don't mind, to be fair. I mean, we've been wandering this world for such a long time already that having that early amount don't really matter. Don't really bother me that much. Well, of course, as like on every server, you will find some stuff that will probably not really suit you that much, but for the overall experience, I would say it's worth it, man. It's free game, so You can try it out always. Some may say that having all those transmog straight up from like level 1 is also bad. I don't know, I don't really mind that much. If the gameplay is cool, I'm fine with that. But I may be a little bit biased on that due to the fact that I play Ascension for quite a long time already as well, and I did gather some of that stuff myself already. So yeah, if that would be taken away from me, then I simply wouldn't be happy. And that's about it. Well, maybe not classic, because even though those classic endies are shouting really, really badly about Ascension being some kind of retail minus, I would say just like a different take on classic stuff. Yeah, that's true. You've got the choice, so it's not a big deal. Or a warrior named Scumbag is actually soloing Morladim. Should I help? No, he's probably fine. He's got bulwark, man. You know, the level scaling on Ascension is a little bit different, because in retail, pretty much everything scales up to you. On Ascension, you still need to meet the lower level requirements, whilst on the other hand, not taking away the fact that you can just, you know, finish off the quests on lower level zones and stuff like that, because the mobs scale maximum -4 levels, so you still cannot just go out to the Western Plaguelands and stuff like that. The thing is that people are really put off already when they even hear the word scaling, but on Ascension it's really well made. I mean, it has been thought out, so... Let's try some minor AoE. I will have some mana problems, but the tentacles showed up, so it should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, you still have your progression in it, but it just simply allows you to finish off the things that you would already be over-leveling, so... Oh, dude, we're already level 33, that's nice. Exactly, Thomas, exactly. Starry Net, yeah, I think you are right also. After the legendaries show up, the mobs do feel a little bit weaker. That's true. I agree, after past level 30, the mobs could have been a little bit stronger. Okay, oh yeah, I still need to do the Ogre quest, so let's go there first. And then probably teleport to Stormwind, then to Darkshare, and we should be good to go. Yeah, the game really feels quite tough up until level 20, I think. Then you start getting those good talents, new spells from level 20 that make you a lot more powerful. And then by level 30, you pretty much melt through everything while you get some good. What? Where are you, man? I left him alone completely. Shit, sorry. Didn't pay attention as I killed him already. Oh, they didn't actually aggro me. Oh, Commander Fellstorm. Didn't see that guy. Let's have a look at this Commander Fellstorm bad boy. He's melting. Shadowblade of Fellstorm. Looks really dope. A dagger, mail. Hey, he's just cleaving them. He's level 30. Ah, he's got sweeping strikes and Colossus Smash, yeah. That's like standard warrior stuff. Scroll of Curses. Oh, I didn't realize that it can be some kind of power. Why did it disappear then? Maybe I need to be cursed or something to be able to pick it up. That would be quite fun. Oh, what's that? Counterpoise. No need that, so just take it. I'm not quite sure about that. It was kind of strange. I'm pretty sure it was glowing, but once I lose the scroll, then it absolutely stopped working, so... But I did see some of the items having some strange requirements to be able to interact with, so that's possible. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what happened. Sure, man. Scaling is awesome. Look at this. I would be running around Duskwood and not getting any XP for like half of the time just to be able to get up to this point. Once I normally just, you know, finish off everything, get some more XP and can continue further in some other zone. Okay, I need to get this ogre monocle. Why it doesn't show me the location? Yeah, well, they did, but, you know, nobody forces you actually to use it. Fallen Warrior's Axe. Nice. To be fair, when it comes down to myself, I actually don't use it to find items. But I did use some that Discord server that actually indicated where certain powers are. Surrounds you with a shield of fire, inflicting 18 fire damage to nearby enemies every 3 seconds. Last 12 seconds and 1 minute 30 second cooldown. That's a main hand mace. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, let's face it, during the leveling you won't be like min-maxing everything, so it doesn't matter that much. Later on level 60, maybe, to find those cool world forged items and stuff like that. So many paladins. But still, I think most of them are playing undead at the moment on the horde side, so it's good. As a shadow priest, I'm actually happy having so many paladins, although, yeah, I'm playing Alliance, so all those paladins will have Will of Forsaken, so that's not really that great. Oh, really? Yeah, those items with massive procs are actually great. If some of you want a really great two-handed epic weapon, then go to the Arathi Highlands, which I will head myself very soon, and I can show you where to find one. I did find it during the beta myself, so... Coffin lid, yeah. It looks pretty damn cool as well. If you go to Arathi Highlands, there is this place, and there are elven ruins underwater. And among those ruins, you can find, like, epic trident. It's really, really cool, and has this power every 5 minutes, I think, that you can knock back your enemy, so... I don't know, I do like some risk, so I don't mind. And the gold is not really that high yet on the death, so... Now, why is this tracking system so freaking bad? Oh, finally. I initially thought that this quest marker is not really that needed, but when they actually implemented it, so freaking cool, you know, just running in the straight line to the quest givers rather than heading completely different directions, stuff like that. Yeah, take care, mate. Take care, mate. See you in game then. Okay, Darkshire. So, first I think we have to go to Stormwind. Old history book. Oh no, this one is actually going to... for that quest to wetlands, I believe. Okay, never mind, let's just go to Darkshire first. Did I completed everything in here yet?
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Open the bags just to get everything clear.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, probably. I'll still keep like in like 2 hours or so, so... See you later, alligator. Oh, this is worth 1 gold. Nice. I definitely have a little bit too much stuff in my bags from enchanting, so that's kind of bad. Yeah, plenty of quests to turn in, so this should be great.
Safe travels.
Well met. Light be with you.
Oh yeah, now with the translation, before they actually do that.
For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, thanks Thomas for the subscription.
What can I do for you?
So, you just randomly found out the stream, or did you watch any of my videos previously? Just curious. This is only 2 spell power, not that much. Let's just Ascension this.
Greetings. Be careful. Well met.
Okay, kill Eliza. That's cool. Any good reward for it? Can't remember. No, it's the XP. Not even the caches, so...
Well met. Light bless you.
Ice veins, not really needed. What is this? Balloon's blade. Did somebody die in there in high risk? I could go check it out.
For the Alliance.
Alright, the bat thing. Oh, a trinket. 3 spell power and 1 spell penetration. This gives me mana back. I don't know, like that maybe. Okay, the rest can be sold. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go kill the Eliza. It's pretty nice XP. Not so far away if we go through here. I wonder if we could get anything after for killing Stitches. I mean, events like that should be made into like world bosses and stuff. Would be so nice if those, you know, level 30, level 20 players could just group up to overcome this boss. Would be really, really nice. What's that? Clawed chest. That's not probably something for the caster, so I'm gonna pass. I think that Eliza can be summoned, so the good thing is that we will not have to wait for the respawn or anything. Okay, I guess we will be going for her solo. Let's go. Oh, she's actually a caster. But I've got the very, very nice silence for you. Look at the damage from the tentacles. She literally just melt. Nice, I love it. Oh, the Shadow Fiend. Dude, he's OP. Look at this, normal hits average 224. I didn't know that Shadow Fiend is so powerful. Not to this degree. I thought that the tentacles are actually stacking up that nicely, but this was actually Shadow Fiend. When do we actually get new spells? Shadow Word Death is on level 46. Still pretty far away, but it's good that it's not how it was made on Epoch. One thing that I really hate about Epoch was that they did put some cool stuff from like Wrath of the Lich, sorry, TBC of course, but things like Icelands, for example, or most of the spells that you get past level 60 in TBC, which of course did make some sense back then, due to the fact that it still had 10 levels to go with. But you know, on Epoch, where you actually get like some cool stuff along the way, I think that going for the same route as Ascension, just, you know, bringing it down to halfway, like level 30 and stuff, is actually a better way of doing things. Holy moly, the Night's Watch. I did miss this outpost previously. Hey there, Severan. How you doing, mate?
Need help?
The interrogation. You're either lost or looking for trouble, stranger. Either way, welcome to Blackthorn Garrison, the last place anyone wants to be stationed.
Greetings.
Why are we here? Because Duskwood ain't getting any safer, that's why. The Night Watch does what it can, but this place, it needs more than a few torches and sharp sticks to keep the horrors out. We're here to keep the nightmares from spilling into Elwyn. The fence? You would think it's to keep things out, but truth is, it's just as much to keep things in. Which fence? This one? Don't make me laugh. These one? Those are the world buffs. Damage deal to demons by 10%, X gain by 25%, water speed increased. Killing creatures have a chance to give you some health and mana back, and some XP gained from completing quests. Damage dealt to monsters increased by 10%. This is everything the world buffs. Sometimes they drop off of the mobs even. We got ourselves a Worgen a few nights back. Big one, strong, but he ain't like the others. Something's different about him. He hasn't tried to rip our throats out yet. Some of the lads say he still remembers being a man. Others think he's just biding his time. Biding, yeah. Captain Wayne reckons he knows something about the Worgen, about happening in the woods, about why the attacks are getting worse. We'll get answers one way or the other. That depends on the captain, and on whether the beasts start talking. Till then, we keep the torches lit, the blades sharp, and the fence standing. Because out here, the moment you let your guard down, that's when the dark takes you. I mean, I do have PF Quest, but I actually hate all of the markers it does, so I only use it to pick up quests. And it actually didn't show it up, so... Okay, let's interrogate the Worgen, but first, there is something bloodied axe. Oh, it's actually a power for a warrior. Killing an enemy with execute refunds 30 rage, and it causes a bloody explosion, dealing 5 damage to enemies within 5 yards. Cool. AoE on defeat.
King's honor, friend.
What do you mean? Where's the Worgen?
What can I do for you?
I guess we have to wait. Ah, she's there. Oh yeah, that was an interrogation. Just looking him in the eye. Julie. Oh nice, it seems that we have just found some more quests to complete. Okay, let's go and check investigate it. You know, I haven't seen myself that many of those custom quests. Mostly due to the fact that they have been added very late in the beta, and most of them were just not accessible back then. And it's actually very good because now we have something to see for the very first time once the release has happened. So yeah, execute is pretty damn nice. I haven't seen that before. It must be some kind of fresh addition to the warriors. I mean, it has been taken from the spell called Disembowel in the original realms, Area 52, where you use execute. It also disembowels everybody around for extra AoE damage.
Light bless you.
Rapid blinking. Not for me, but very cool. And a staff. Oh, mine's better, 20 spell power. Okay, so we've got that custom quest to complete, and we will be actually off. Yeah, we'll get past half a level, so that's good.
King's honor, friend. Greetings.
Julie. Arvis of some kind. I apologize, I hadn't expected any news of him, but I'll be fine. If he remembers my name, there might be still some hope. Our farmstead was attacked by Worgen some time back. We tried to flee, but they were faster, so my husband, he told me to run and started fighting. Either of the us and fighters, but I didn't know what to do, so I listened. I ran until I found myself here. I haven't tried to return, there's nothing left for me there now, and I've heard even though the Worgen are gone, it's been taken by bandits now. Oh, it's that one, the very, very last one. It's a shame that I haven't discovered this earlier when I was still doing the previous quests. But nonetheless, this is a brand new quest, and I really want to see where this will lead us. And with faster mount, it shouldn't actually take that long. I was actually curious because I haven't seen any new quests in here. So it's nice to finally find one. I mean, you can straight up notice that there is something in here on the map, so... Okay, explore this one. I'm just curious whether the dragon can be found in here. This is like another farm in here, but completely destroyed. I mean, pretty much all of the quests give Ascension points. Maybe except, like, you know, the easy ones where you have to go and talk with somebody. Then I wouldn't expect them to, you know, get anything great from those. But most of the time, yeah, pretty much every quest should give you Ascension points. Yeah, you see? If the experience is high enough, then yeah, it gives the Runes of Ascension. Pretty much everything you do gives you Rune of Ascension. Even like Dungeon Finder. Nope, it seems that the dragons are not here. But there is some kind of strange power, which I could have expected. Gives Omen of Clarity, increase your arcane and nature damage done by 10% for 6 seconds. Pretty cool for Bounce Druids, I guess. Nothing really crazy, but it's there. Teleport? Nope. Emerald Dream not reachable. At least you can see the like the higher parts of the tree, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, or did you maybe even dug deeper into that. If you take a look at the Teldrassil, it actually shows you that it's some kind of a tree, right? But if you have your what was it called? Oh my god. View distance. That's the word I was looking for. If you've got your view distance increased by quite a bit, then you will see that the upper part of the tree is missing. Even if you level there, if you look at the sky, there's like nothing above you, only the trees that are actually the small trees that are grown inside the Teldrassil. But yeah, there are some screens, even you can find them on Google, where you can see like somebody had this massive processor that allowed you to, you know, see the whole Azeroth on one take. And then you can clearly see that this tree is only like a stump. Which is pretty funny. But yeah, I think that overall, what Blizzard made with this is pretty amazing. Like, you know, a tree being a location. There was a pretty epic quest on Epoch as well in here. Booyah. See ya, bro. Oh, really? Now I have to go back all that way? Ooh, this is actually quite good. And I need to enchant the boots straight up with lesser stamina. One haste is probably not that much. The PF quest shows digging through the dirt, but I think that this is like this object that summons Eliza, and that's it. Nothing really fancy to look for in there, so I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. Oh yeah, completely forgot that I've got a free talent point. Now my Vampiric Embrace actually heals us for 13%. I remember creating like on, you know, the new Ascension realms, the classless realms, where the mystic enchantments were shattered. You could create such a powerful Shadow Priest. Like, it was healing like crazy, really. Due to the Vampiric Embrace, and it had even more power due to the fact that you used only Shadow spells from the priest, so it healed for even more. It was pretty crazy. You just spammed like Unbounded Mind Flay, which pretty much turned your Mind Flay into an AoE spell, but with reduced range. It was pretty damn cool. Why it shows me friendly nameplates? I must have clicked something wrongly. Because I was hoping already for some high-risk action with the nameplates on. But very soon, boys, very soon. I'm heading out into the Arathi Highlands the very moment I finish with this quest. And I just hope that we can find some action in there. And on level 35, I want to go grab my first utility Mystic Enchant. And it's going to be even better. Maybe I'm going to start doing some BGs after level 35. That would be pretty awesome as well. Oh yeah, now back with the book. Yeah, man. I would prefer having Unbounded Mind Flay as well. We do have Mindseer, but yeah, Mindseer is actually not considered a single target spell, so it doesn't heal for as much. Maybe it doesn't heal at all even. I don't remember now. But yeah, the problem was that Shadow Priest on Elune did miss out on the big modifiers unless you made a cat form, like Worgen form caster. Then you could apply cat form modifiers to it with, you know, percentage damage and stuff. And then it really scaled quite nicely. But yeah, I just hated the playstyle. You know, Shadow Cat. Oh, the Adela is actually here. Yeah, because it's not considered a single target spell. Because Vampiric Embrace, only as you can see, applies to single target shadow spell damage. So many people actually run around with the Morladim sword. Yes, everyone, the BGs are cross-faction. No, cross-realm, no, sorry. I read wrongly. Not the cross-faction, yes, but not the cross-realm. Where's the cap? Oh, there you are.
Well met.
Well, that was a pretty cool quest. Just a short edition, but nice nonetheless. Okay, we're done with the quest in here, so this goes to Stormwind, this one as well. This we don't need anymore. I will be in wetlands, but I don't finish that, that's for sure. Okay, let's go back to Stormwind. Turn in what we can and carry on into the Arathi Highlands. So many people. Man, but those indicators are so freaking annoying. I don't mind about the Murlocs one, as they show like new players and stuff, but the one with the arrows are kind of strange, and I don't even like understand why are they here.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. Oops. I've got some wool cloth. For how much? 26 silver. Never mind, let's just post it. Somebody will need that probably, so. Oh, my bronze tube is still sitting in there, waiting for better times. Okay, let's head to the cathedral first. I guess I'll probably fly to Arathi Highlands, to wetlands. It's probably gonna be like the shortest route. Or the missing diplomat, it was probably one of the coolest quests I've done in the classic WoW overall.
Hey there. See you around.
Yeah, we need to go to wetlands, it's free XP anyway. And there's the old history book to finish. I really hope to find some action in Arathi Highlands finally. Pearl Tiara, that's something for the dungeon. I think it's from Scarlet Monastery, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, this one we can actually get rid of already.
You need something? See you later.
Yep,
Have a good one.
I get the follow-up to South Shore. We will be probably doing some quests there anyway. After completing Arathi Highlands, or maybe somewhere in between, because let me check. The hinterlands. Yeah, Altrak Mountains are from level 30 as well, so they are like kind of connected. Hey there, Jacine. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Okay, we're ready here at Stormwind. I don't really have any more silk cloth to actually advance my tailoring. I think that at a certain point I will just need to stop a little bit at some kind of humanoids and farm them for longer periods of time just to, you know, catch up with some silk cloth. Because I'm missing quite a bit. I actually have enchanting a lot further down the line rather than tailoring, which is pretty crazy. Usually it's the other way around. But yeah, you've got so many World Forge items in here that you've got plenty of things to disenchant. Yeah, level 35 will be so freaking big. Like, we will also start to get improved Devouring Plague, which is also massive. Because I think at this point, Devouring Plague is actually even weaker than the Shadow Word Bane. Hey there, Kian. No, this is Ascension, so this is very customized classic. Modernized, let's say. Look at this, we're actually going above Northchild Valley. And look, this is like the brand new locations. The waterfall, it has been used for questing hub. It's quite amazing too. And of course, there are Mystic Ancients in here. So the powers that actually alter your playstyle. So for example, I'm a Shadow Priest and I've got Void Herald, which allows my Shadow Word Pain to sometimes summon the tentacles that attack my enemies. There are more cool stuff in here like Void Eruption, which is clearly a spell from retail. But I don't use it. It's also legendary, you can use only one. And I don't use it because, yeah, it's better. For leveling. Cooldowns are not really great for leveling, you know, you just want to have some kind of steady resource of dealing damage and stuff. Budiolin, which one do you mean exactly? The Void Eruption you actually get automatically from your trainer at level 30 as your very first choice of legendary enchant, and the Void Herald can actually be obtained in Desolace. I actually posted a video today about that, so you can check it out if you want. There's like level 35 rare. There's like level 35 rare that you need to kill. He drops it. But also on the other hand, he uses that power during the fight, so you have to be careful. If you're a priest, you just have to be able to self-dispel yourself. Because he will be constantly casting Shadow Word Pain on you. And once you dispel the magic, then he cannot also summon the tentacles. And then you have an upper hand. I managed to kill him on level 30 without too much. I mean, I did die 2 times, but once I got myself a hang how does exactly the fight works, then it went pretty smooth. Old gods are good. Unfortunately, the 2 supplementary things for it. Wait a minute. Collected and not collected. For priests. There's this Void Herald. You've got 2 other rares that complement it. One is Grasp of Darkness. So it gives you a chance, not a chance, but you've got a cooldown, which is a massive channeling spell that deals crazy amounts of damage over 3 seconds, but the problem is that both of those can be obtained only in Silithus. So yeah, only 55 plus. So we get it very, very late. Hey there, mate. Grasp of Darkness. No, it doesn't replace. It gives you a new spell. So you got it on top of Mind Flay. It's like, you know, your offensive cooldown. It's really, really good. This is like, because you've got another power in here. Madness of the Old Gods. Using Shadow Fiend summons 3 tentacles straight away, and they also increase your damage by 5. So this literally turns your Shadow Fiend into massive offensive spell, because you can summon this and then straight up use Grasp of Darkness, because every tentacle increases the damage of this spell by 15% and crit chance by 10%. So if you've got 3, I think 3 is maximum, you get almost 50% damage increase and 30% more chance to crit, which is massive. It's nice for leveling overall, but for PvE there's actually a better talent, Enchant. I'm gonna show you real quick. They already made an add-on for it with all the locations, and there's also a Discord server that is in the description of the live stream even, but I'm not quite sure if the invitations still work. Probably not, because I used too many after making my guide video. But yeah, you can find those locations there, and if you are looking for the rare for the Old Gods, he's actually in Desolus, right about here. You just enter the zone and go to like the first mountain range, and then you can find it. But now I'm actually looking for the other one, which is Wraith Weaver. This is more or less Cataclysm playstyle power. Oh shit. What the hell is... Oh, there you go. So yeah, that your dots have a chance to give you a Shadow Orb. Shadow Orb increases damage of Mind Blast, and if you've got 3 stacks, your Mind Blast will consume it to shoot out Shadowy Apparition that deals AoE damage. Pretty cool stuff. But there's the catch: you wouldn't really want to use it because, yeah, there's like too big ramp up time in there. But there's one thing, that other power that we have for this that supplements it. Dude, I cannot show you because I'm constantly in combat and it turns off my window. Yeah. Every time they hit me, the windows disappear. It's freaking annoying, man. Oh no, dude. Can you please leave me alone? Oh, Brilini, welcome on the channel. Thanks for the sub. Can you please just leave me alone? those annoying pests. There we go. Finally. So yeah, but there's this another rare power that makes it really, really useful. Casting Mind Blast while you have 3 Shadow Orbs active resets its cooldown. So it's nice because you've got more Mind Blast to use. But in addition, casting Shadow Word Pain, Devouring Plague, or Vampiric Touch grants you 1 Shadow Orb, which means that even during the build-up play, you know, when you're still stacking, pretty much applying all 3 dots will give you straight up Shadowy Apparition. So it's very, very good. And then you just roll them during the fight. So it's also great in AoE situation because you just apply Shadow Word Pain to everybody and then spend Mind Blasts to actually, you know, shoot out those Mind Blasts with Shadowy Apparition for more AoE. Okay, we're finally in the Arathi Highlands. The very first thing we have to do is to grab this power. We have to farm some of the trolls right about here. And then in Stormguard, there are actually the others who drop this. Yeah, man, unfortunately I used too many invites and they don't allow me to invite more people. It's better with the world scaling.
Well met.
I did explain it today already, but
See you around.
it's not like the people are too much used to... oh, this is the quest I need to do. People are too used to scaling from retail, where you pretty much can go anywhere you want from level 10 or something. It's different. On Ascension, you normally have the progression where you have to go and, you know, earn your levels before, like, minimal requirements before you can go to, I don't know, Western Plaguelands, for example. So there's still progression. The only thing it allows you is that it actually scales any mob to -4 level maximum below you. So it's just useful. This is a pretty quick quest. I could do that possibly. But I'm gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna go straight up for this one first. I feel pretty powerful with the tentacles, so I should be fine. When it comes down to scaling, I'd definitely recommend turning it on. Abandoned camp storage. What did they hide in here? Oh, pretty cool, but no spell power. So I don't really mind that. I mean, I don't really need that. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Shadow Hunter knife. Okay, supposedly some of these guys will have the power that I need. I think that the priests, witch doctors, oh yeah, I can farm quite a lot of cloth in here. Oopsie, AoE pull. Give me a nice proc for free Mind Blast and we're good to go. Oh dude, I pulled like the whole camp. What is this? Okay, it's time for the Shadow Fiend. Oh dude, the damage. Shit, bro. Oh man. That was unexpected. I lost 25 silver due to my death. Hey man, sorry, but I cannot actually refresh the link. Like I said, my invitation amount is already has been used. It's probably due to my guide video. And yeah, now I cannot invite any more people. But I'm pretty sure that there is an add-on that also shows all of the World Forge things and stuff like that. Oh, this rare is actually smoking somebody else. Oh, he actually killed him. Never mind, the rares usually show up pretty damn quick, so... So many Mind Blasts. So freaking nice. Is there like anything else we can use in here? I guess not. I need the witch doctors, but it seems that this guy cleaned the freaking whole camp. Yeah, dude. I can already see plenty of people around here, but none with high risk on. There's the witch doctor. Hello there. Hello there, mister. They're only one level above me, but I can definitely feel the difference in damage taken, especially. They hit way harder. White bark totem. 5 agility. Something for enhancement shamans. There's like plenty of people in here. Embering, not needed. I need to kill like every witch doctor on site. Okay, it seems that the camp is being respawning at the moment. It's nice that I don't have to finish them off, because if I've got my tentacles summoned, it will just die. Hides of Restoration. Oops. That's not what I was looking for, but... Best race? I mean, this is not exactly the classic WoW, so... It doesn't matter that much. I picked up a gnome for the escape artist. I think it's pretty nice, so... Silence. Oh shit, need to start healing before she smokes me once again. Easy peasy. Dark focus. I already have that. Escape Artist is also great for PvP reasons, because later down the line you will... Oh, there's like other Shadow Priest in here. Dispel this, silence, sorry bro. Oh, 1000 XP for that. That was nice. I'm killing those witch doctors, but so far I'm not 100% sure now. If this is the drop from them. Oh, I completely forgot about the freaking knife. He's in the cave, so that's where I need to head out. I'm not gonna attack him again. Oh my god, just kill this guy. I need some mana back. He's running? Look at how my tentacles are smoking him. And the wand. Bang. Die. My dots got him. Nice. Unfortunately, I didn't have my Shadow Fiend up. But for the next fight, the Shadow Fiend would have smoked him instantly. Why my self-dispel macro doesn't work? It's annoying. I think that was like this holy priest. That's why he also had some trouble fighting. I need to be careful, he now definitely wants revenge. Okay, there should be some kind of knife in there. But let's get rid of those guys first. I was hoping for a nice Mind Blast proc, but I guess I'm not gonna get it. Oh, there you are. Level 34. There we are. Nice, and we've got new Shadow Word Pain from what I've seen. Levitate. Oh, that's massive. New Heal, Resurrection, Mind Blast, and Shadow Word Pain. Love that. $19K. Ah, Shadow Hunter, that's the guy. It can be really tough to get him. Can I actually pull him from here? Or are they gonna grab everybody along the way? That's a good question. If he's gonna come alone. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, you've got silence. That's how you wanna play. I cannot. This freaking self-dispel. I can't click my keybind. Okay, either way, the quest is completed. But now I have to take a look whether I need to kill only the witch doctors or any troll, literally. Because that's the big question. Okay, I'm gonna hide myself a little bit in the mountains. A voodoo mask. It's a pretty cool thing, but yeah. It's leather. Okay, let me check the Discord for a second. Because I'm really not quite sure. Okay, it seems that it drops only from the shadow hunters. Yeah, so I need to actually fight inside constantly. And the second power is from the elites in the castle, so this will have to wait. Okay, so off we go back to the cave. Well, I mean, it does make sense to kill, you know, shadow hunters. Somewhat, at least. And to go deeper straight up. They all start to respawn. And there should be plenty of those guys. Right about here, yeah. Dude. Quite a lot of those guys in here. So they randomly silence. Oopsie, I pulled the whole freaking party. No worries, let's just fear them. headhunters in here. We don't need headhunters. This is another rare, dude. How do you even... Ah, this way, okay. I'm dumb. I didn't even look that much. And I just ran into them. Oh, so many items. Nice. Oh shit. Didn't completely pay attention to my health. Now I'm silenced. No, I should be fine. My Shadow Fiend is actually wreaking havoc. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm lucky. I thought that I accidentally pulled the other guys as well. That freaking elite. Elite boss. Staff, but nothing really that fancy. Glyph of Execution. How there are more of those guys above? I don't get that. This place is really, really messy. They have pretty big damage, if you ask me. If I find something cool, it's usually leather. Oh, nah, Shadow Priest came here to farm. Just warned him to the death. Oh, okay, that's the layout. Headhunter, Shadowhunter, Head Smasher. Oh man, I thought that it's already this freaking power. Molten skill. Nope. Skin. Ooh, another one. Seems I'm getting quite a lot of good stuff for warriors. Give me my povach. Some kind of two-handed weapon. No. Oh. Spell power +7. Chance on hit, inflict additional physical damage instance attack for 1 second. Something for like tanks and stuff. Like paladin tanks. With both attack power and spell power. And a chance to stun. Good stuff. Oh, look at this. Oops, I think I did a very bad move. No, he didn't. I thought that he ran into the whole group, so I would be really in a bad spot then, but thankfully not. Yes, there we go. Nice. So freaking good. Well, it didn't actually take that long. Very nice. To be fair, I somewhat got used already to my tentacles. Of course, you can change them on the go, but... we'll see, because for this power to actually shine, I still need the other one. So it's not going to be that easy. Let's just go back first and turn in that quest. Finally farmed some nice amount of silk cloth. So it literally increases the damage of the Mind Blast. And on full stacks deals a little bit of additional damage. I mean, 130 is not really that much. Wait a minute, like Mind Blast hits for 570. So 30% more, let's say that it will crit for 700 plus 100 something for the power itself. Well, nothing really that crazy. I don't know, on paper it actually looked a little bit better.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
All spell power by 12, 5 stamina, 9 intellect, 3 spirit, robes of Arrogal. This is so freaking good. Let's go. Let's put some stamina on it.
Need help? I have the finest wires in the land.
One gold for that weapon. That's actually pretty damn crazy.
See you soon.
Okay, finally got some nice amount of gold as well. Okay, I actually got most quests. Maybe we can find some group right at the castle and then do it straight up. I would really love to get that second power and test it out. Oh, a rogue in the high risk. Some bear farming beasts. Plenty of stuff happening in there. Oh, somebody just made a fishing camp right next to the castle. Abandoned supplies. A blanket that increases fishing skill. Yeah, no thank you, mate. Oh. Somebody just got killed? No. Syndicate spell tome. I take that. Oh, this is so freaking nice. Chance on dealing direct spell damage to gain 10 mana. But only on direct, so dots don't work with that. Either way, it's pretty damn cool. And hit rating increase. Wraith Weaver, those are the ones that I'm looking for. They're not so powerful. I mean, level-wise, they're same as me. Oh, dude, their freaking dots are smoking me. Okay. First of all, I didn't expect such power straight up. But secondly, oh my god. Get it on the first kill. This freaking Shadow Ward paint ticks like crazy, man. Dude. So freaking nice. Uh-oh. Full party of hordes coming in. They're fighting them, or... No. I guess I'm gonna go sideways. And just observe them for a second. I need to actually check those powers first. We're gonna do like that. Oh yeah. Yes. I've got the Wraith Weaver, and now we apply, instead of Dark Focus, we get this one. Okay, I really wonder how this will work out in practice. So, a Shadow Word Bane. I've got the orbs. Oh, there's like... And shoot. Oh, it actually scales with spell power, so... Pretty nice. Look, I've straight up got 3 orbs. Well, the generation is actually pretty damn good. And the thing is that they don't have any time. So you can, like, pre-plan this. Nice. I need to actually make... Holy moly, there's too much of this. This one maybe? I think this will fit a little bit more. Trigger. Exact spell ID. Okay, but then I need stack count. And it has to equal 3. Okay. Exact spell ID, not ignored. Okay, and the stack count has to equal 3. Okay. Yeah, that works. Holy shit, but it's gonna constantly sit right in the middle of my screen. Unless I can turn it off in combat. Wait a minute. Trigger or above trigger. Yeah, that's true. The Mind Blast is lighting up, but sometimes you're not actually looking straight up at the bars. Is it like a weight combat only or something? Probably, but I'm not that advanced. Yeah, so Shadowy Apparition, Mind Blast, it's like half of my Mind Blast. Pretty good, especially that this is AoE. Mind you. Let's try quick AoE maybe. I'm gonna do something like that. Bang. Bang. Mind Blast. And another one. Dude, it's cleaving very nice. I really, really like it. The very cool thing is that in the beginning of the fight, I'm applying this. Oh, and there you go. How did I suddenly get 3 shadow orbs? That's something that interests me. If they die... They reset the cooldown. No, it doesn't say anything about death. But then I can very nicely start like that, clear the orbs, start stacking once again. Why is it light up? Yeah, that's why it messes it up a little bit. Either way, I kind of like it more than tentacles, I think. I think that when they die, they actually generate the orbs. This is good, especially in AoE situations. Because it increases the damage of the shadow, of the Mind Blast. Anyway, I cannot turn it off. Server restart in 10 seconds. What the hell is this? 10-second restart? Really, bro? That was unexpected. Okay, we're coming back just in a second, guys. Oh, it's still dead, it seems. Malfurion, I mean Bronzebeard. No, I don't have any characters on Bronzebeard. I was just looking if there are any queues anymore. But I guess not. Man, but this is like the most exciting thing about this Ascension Classic Plus server. Looking for those powers, getting them, trying them out, you know, picking up some nice items for them as well. Cool stuff, really cool stuff. And I like that they actually connected like this Wraith Weaver stuff in Arathi Highlands. Due to the fact that the rest of the toolkit for the tentacles is actually after level 55, maybe even, because it can be dropped in Silithus, so pretty high level. Unless you have some kind of alts that can gather it for you. So yeah, but ultimately I think that for PvP, the tentacles are still better, especially when you eventually get that extra button with that channeling spell. Okay, so I've got 2 orbs. I can literally just pull him, spend this one, start with Holy Fire maybe. He's gonna die, and I've got full. Whoa, another 3 stacks. That's crazy shit. Yeah, and so now now I'm 100% sure. It's not indicated anywhere, but when a mob dies literally from your spells, then you get full stacks refund, which is pretty crazy. Then next fight you can straight up spend them, reapply, and carry on until you have another 3 stacks. Yeah, there you go. Pretty dope. And the Mind Blast damage actually goes up very, very nicely. I can now crit for like almost 800. But yeah, considering, like in PvP, considering that Tentacles is pretty much just auto damage, you just need to apply your Shadow Word Pain, then yeah, they're more useful. And you have a massive 2 cooldowns with Shadow Fiend. And that other one. Shadow Fiend and Grasp of Darkness. I really need to check out how to turn this off out of combat. You cannot just right click it also. So it's kind of bad. And when you actually kill mobs, then yeah, you still get 3 stacks of them, so pretty much we will be running with it constantly. But yeah, guys, one more thing I want to do today is get my final power to pump on the Shadow Priest, and this is actually the mobility spell. We will have it available from level 35, but since I'm already here, I should be able to grab it right now. The Gambling Druid? What does it do exactly? Cannot find it. Delete the filters. Ah, unless you mean that spell that casts some random spells. Yeah, that's what I thought. The ranged druid, yeah. Okay, there should be some kind of cemetery around here. And there is, but if I'm not mistaken, I need to be dead. Let me just check once again. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I can kill myself up from here. No, definitely not, but Oh, it works even for cats? Didn't know that. Why the hell I do not take any fall damage? It's crazy, man. Because I'm in high risk or what? Okay, never mind, those are level 40 mobs, so I will be dead in seconds. Come on, boys, do it faster. I need to get my legendary power. Yeah, I can imagine now. Dude, it's not here. Where's my angelic feather? Yeah, featherfall, that's true. Hey, but speaking about feathers, why the hell it's not here? It was definitely supposed to be here. Featherless? Really? That's pretty damn far away. Oh shoot, I almost lost my amazing shoulder pads. But where exactly in Fearless? Level 27 Rogue. What does he do here? People are really crazy getting those powers and stuff like that. Fearless, wait. I have Flight Path in Ratchet, actually. Okay. Do you remember where exactly? I can also check on Discord in the meantime. But did you also find it while you were dead, or you can normally find it? I just found on Discord that somebody did find it also in Hinterlands, but on the other cemetery.
Have a good one.
Okay, so I need to go to Booty Bay. 8 gold. Never mind. We go to Fearless, boys. Can I? Sure I can. Wait.
You need something?
Oh yeah. There's no need to wait for the boat. There are straight up teleports. I already did get a flight path, doesn't matter. Oh, it's a rare. Let's try to get him. So nice. A thrown weapon, a spear. That's pretty damn cool. Or held in offhand, which is a blood forge. With some resistances, that's even better. Okay, let's go. I see on the Discord that this is supposed to be in the ogre spot. Oh shit. Didn't even notice that they attacked me. Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, I guess I know more or less. The problem is that I'm pretty low level for that spot. So I can possibly die a couple of times. Oh, there are people with high risk on. There's this pretty fun power in here. Double Mind Blast straight away. At the top of the monastery, okay. There's like white ruins, right? They're pretty big. Thankfully, it's not really that far away. Although it would be nice if I could get a levitate from one of those freaking spider hawks. Or thunder hawks or whatever it is. This guy. Yeah, come here. I just have a feeling that I will need those. My bags are a total mess. I don't really need that. Can I make it? Oof. There we go. I actually wanted to jump off of from there to also get like a very nice shortcut, but yeah. Didn't get any light feathers. And the buff actually went away. It was pretty funny that I wanted to kill myself. Just jumping off the cliffs, and it wasn't even possible due to that buff. And while being on the buff topic, to be fair, I have never really liked the world buffs, and I think that those are a little bit too far. Although it kind of changes also because like everybody benefits from them, so it's a little bit different. And coming back to the shadow orbs, this is probably like my favorite playstyle. The only thing is that I really liked how they changed the Shadow Priest back in Mists of Pandaria, and then through Warlords of Draenor, where you know collected those orbs and then you shoot them off with a Devouring Plague. Some people prefer the later playstyle that we have even now today, but for me it was so freaking cool shooting out off those instant Devouring Plagues. It was pretty damn fun, and that Devouring Plague really did a lot of damage back then. The only problem with priests in PvE back then also was literally the lack of any significant AoE, like Mind Seer was just dog shit. And I think that the very first spender for orbs came in Warlords of Draenor, I think. So pretty much had the same rotation, but in AoE you just simply used the Mind Seer. Level 41, it's gonna hurt. It even covers my map. This is really bad. It's good that at least I have 100% movement speed on this mount. So if I don't get dazed, I should be fine. Hola, hola, señor. If I get to some kind of safe spot, then maybe. It's called Unofficial Reborn Collection. If you will be able to find some kind of like public link or something, then please let me know. I can update it in my descriptions and comments, because yeah, so many people probably tried to find it. To get invited even, not to find it. Okay man, we're getting closer, really. Those ogres are around level 45. Pretty darn high for myself. Did you extinct the entire species? Holy moly, they're dangerous, really. And additionally, I get full damage. I can't, man. I need to avoid the monsters. I'm like 10 levels too low for this place. And there's Horde running around. Let me heal up myself really quick. Thankfully, he didn't notice me. So, where is it now? Oh yeah, chromatic pool, definitely, man. Where the hell do I go now? Should I just go... Oh, I probably need to go to that other way around. Mysterious magic tree, that's funky. Ah, go in, okay. Oh shit. Oh, I'm scared. I need to kill one because otherwise... Oh shit, they started to pull me. I better go. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Isn't it right here? No, it's not. Thankfully that the cemetery is pretty close. But I see that there's plenty of powers in here. There's like some kind of strange magic tree. Should have probably disabled high risk before coming in here. Get away, you bastards. Okay, trial and error, trial and error. Shit, I'm constantly losing gold for every death. That's what happens when you come unprepared. I just wanted to do things quickly. I hope that there are no more monsters upstairs. Maybe. Oh shit, right at the entrance. And which way? Oh, the freaking warlord. He just destroyed me, man. I will have some trouble recovering my stuff. That's for sure. Or maybe this guy will clear stuff for me. Man, this way, please. I need to get my stash. Ah, damn, this ogre will not allow me to do so, that's for sure. And that guy is actually clearing the way the other way around. Ancient statue. Maybe that's it. Oh, he's not on the high risk. That's good to hear. I may actually have more luck than brains. Angelic feather. Yay! Thank you very much, man. Now we just need to ding one more level and we will be good to go. So freaking good to have that. It will be funny if priests get it on level 35 by default. Now then, I need to somehow get back my stuff, but I don't really want to risk it that much. Favorite legendary? The one I'm using now, the Wraith Weaver. With shadowy apparitions and the orbs, it's so freaking cool. So what do you get by default? Oh shit. Fear? No, the fear didn't connect. What if I... Oh, I can summon the Shadow Fiend just to bait him. Get it quickly. Okay, fuck, I'm out. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. See ya, bye-bye. Mission accomplished, boys. Mission accomplished. Finally, the cozy area of the chimney in the Duskwood. Nothing? Who knows? That's actually possible because they did do some changes actually.
Looking for something specific?
2 gold for this. Nice.
Go with honor.
Okay, but we've got the power. Angelic Feather, it's going to be amazing for our mobility. The leveling will be even easier with such mobility options. And for PvP, this is going to be great. I think that from level 35 I will start doing more and more PvP overall. So yeah, but we'll see for the next time. This is going to be it for today, guys. We did had some very nice adventures getting those legendary powers. This is actually the most fun part in Ascension at this moment. You know, I'm not really like rushing to get to level 60, just enjoying the world and gathering all that cool stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye-bye, have a good night.